Hello everybody, how's it going? Andy Roams here, coming at you with a session of a game called Gorogoa. It is, as far as I know, a narrative story rich based puzzle game? Something along those lines. I don't know too much about it, but we're gonna figure it out. So yeah, stay tuned. Jason Roberts. That's interesting. Probably not the same one I know. What's this? Oh, okay. All right. So we just start the game like this. I don't know what it means. Are we zooming out? Question. Hat, hands, fish. Coral? Oh, wait, is it this maybe? That looks like maybe a dragon. Oh, it's not going to do that, is it? Okay, let me figure it out myself. Okay, click close. A young boy and an old man. Swirls, red, green, yellow, blue, purple. Okay, minus. So we're gonna zoom in on this. We take the frame off. Okay. We zoom in. There's a red swirl there. Oh, we're basically taking the templates off of each thing. There's something to the left. A bird? A crow? The bird and a crow? Interesting. So that phases over that. Zoom out here. Go to the right. The boy turns on the light. Thinking of those symbols and the bowl. He takes the bowl. But then, what next? He takes a bowl and brings it out of the tower. Is the old man the grandfather? He puts a bowl there. He thinks of the red symbol. Let's zoom out here. Zoom in. There's an apple. Maybe we want... What do we want? Oh, it's a connected point. Wait, are they all connected? Maybe? Okay. So we want the apple to fall into the bowl. Oh, this is interesting. We zoom out here. So that's the red. Zoom out. Complete chapter 1. Okay. So old man is thinking From up to down, climbing the stairs with the bull. Is the old man the boy? I'm thinking old man, but is that an old man or a child? Go to the right. Look around. Zoom out. Now we're trying to find the green. The green's right here. So you want the door around here. Green is the eye. Gorogoa. Oh. Wait. 1, 2. So we're missing somebody climbing. 1, 2. I don't think there's any overlap with any of this currently. Ooh. There's overlap here. But I feel like we need the child or something for this type of overlap, right? So it's something to do in this picture, maybe. You see a star. Weird. Why is this weird? What's this? This was the solution for the last one. Okay. So that would mean that this is the solution for the next one. So we would want this up here. Maybe. Let's zoom out. No matter what, you have to be zoomed in around here for some reason. Let's zoom out on here. And just take a quick look around. Doesn't really let you do anything else though, which is odd. Is it you overlap something similar? Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay. So what am I missing? The door's right there. Overlap, nothing. So you have a lantern. So this is a lantern right here that depicts this on the right side. Okay. And you have this door. I want to say this depicts this. But it's so weird because I feel like I would need the lantern, but I need the lantern outside of this photo. You take the star and you put it into the lantern. But we don't have a star here. Oh, hold up a second, though. We haven't tried this out, the overlap. The child will go up the stairs. And then the child will come out through here. Okay. The child will then basically go up here for the green. They'll go to the right. But what is the right? There's another door here. The child is now blocked off from that door. The child is sad, but now we have no lantern. Oh, we have a new frame. Okay. Zoom out. Oh, we can actually overlap this for the child to enter. Interesting. We now enter this garden. After that, we would click on the statue. They have an apple here as well. Are you going to put the bowl between, like, the apple in her hand? Okay, click on the bowl. We have the frame of an apple right now. Okay. We have this. It's a tablet. The bleeding tablet at that. We zoom out. Oh. There is a disaster that happened. They're reading the newspaper. Something to do with the dragon. We click on the fire. We click here. We maybe then overlap finally, or... We found an eye. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Wait, it changes. It's like a kaleidoscope. Creepy. Yeah, it's a wow. Okay. Change this. Left to right. We see the eye. We then change it to a green apple instead of a stone apple. And then we complete chapter 2. We got the second fruit. All right. So we're going to the right of the garden. Now we're looking for a yellow apple. We zoom out. We see a young man. He was lost in thought. He's reading the book. Like basically Pegasus, a bird, angels, butterfly, moth to a flame. Oh. There's something heavy going on right now. A night starry sky. We can then put the star into a light for the lantern. It lights up over here. Okay. We can now look into the mirror. We're going into a room. Lantern. Let's click on this. Let's check out the star specifically. It looks like we're in the same type of room, actually, looking at it. Let's check this out. We need another light. Oh! That worked. We got a screw and we got some pencils, but what would it be for? Okay. Pencils. No, no. Okay. We need this. No. Oh, it's another frame. That's why it was weird. Huh. So can we exchange them? No, we cannot. This shows us a map. That's a little weird. Could be for this, but before we continue. The map. It's that dragon. It's like a cloud, meteor. This would go with this. Or this could also go with this. But the question would be, why would that need to change like that? Oh, the rocks are a counterbalance. Well, this is the bunch of fluff. But do we need a fluff, or do we want the box of nails still? We want the fluff. We want a counterbalance. Okay, so we zoom out here. We get that light. We get the light here. Moth to a flame. Or moth to a light. We found the yellow. Separate frame, yep. Points to the left. It's so interesting. Is there anything we can do here, though? Back out, back out. Okay. A king or an explorer? It's definitely gonna point us back to going here. Oh. Pointing in the right direction of the yellow apple. Left. What is the young man thinking? Stars, a horse. Okay, we found a star, moon. Let's go check this out over here. Shadow. But he is completely fine in comparison to the other young man. A meteor shower? Alright, so moth to a flame is what we're aiming for again, so that the moth can go towards the light. If it has the strength for it. The issue is we need to, if we want to pull the moth, we have to destroy this around. The question is how or what? Is it another counterbalance or the shaking? We're close, but not there yet. Oh. It's connected. Going down. Okay. Oh, hold up. We can hold it. Oh, I get it. Hold up. Hold down. Okay. Go back in. Let go. Crack open. Okay. But now we want the moth to go to the flame as prior. Yep. Ooh, that's entertaining. The question is, why again, though? Yellow apple. Different frame. Zoom out. Left. Leave. So nothing around here. Zoom out. And then connection. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Connection right here. Okay. So we're checking out the left. Alright, so we want to get the yellow apple, but the question is, how do we get the yellow apple here? Oh, we have another frame of this young man. It's a different type of dragon, it looks like. There's another light. Okay. Different frame. Okay. Time. So we're trying to do moth to a flame again. Zoom in, maybe? What do you help with? Do you have a separate frame? So we want the red to go to the bottom left. For some reason. But the question is, how do we alter the gauge to do something like that? Okay. We change the frame. Zoom it out. Zoom it out. You're watching. Zoom out. We have a yellow needle. It's changing the pressure. That blue needle changes dependent on the compass direction of this star right here. And that star alone. So that would mean we need to find a red star. If possible. What's this? Little pot, fire. Can we warm something up? There we go. Zoom it out. It's a time limit. Meaning, if we're gonna do that, then we have to actually play quick, maybe? Okay. So we changed the time. So we were changing the time. Okay. Neat. We were changing the time because we're going to use this for a moth to a flame again. Cool. Separate frame. Zoom out. That's a little terrifying. I don't like that. Where's the boy? Boy is there. So the boy's going to a cemetery. That's creepy. Alright, so now we can aim for getting the yellow apple. Or, that was getting the yellow apple. So that should be a chapter 3 completion? Maybe? Yep, chapter 3, third fruit. So now we're going for the blue fruit, the blue apple. Nursing home? Veteran pictures? So we see the boy. He wants to climb. The boy is falling. State of falling, sleeping. Separate frame. Uh-oh. Gorogoa? Gorogoa. I think that is the name of that creature. Another frame. So this time we're looking at a map. Horse. What's this? Beads? Huh. I mean, with this, the boy wanted to find a way to climb stairs, so... We got something for the boy to climb the stairs. We got a frame for that. Why are you there? I don't like that. Okay. We just uncovered something new here. The young gentleman is moving. He has a bell and he's ringing it. But why is he ringing it? He's gonna continue ringing it because until we find an end, like an end of the frame. Okay. So we zoom out of there. But we have like 4 different pictures here. The endless ringing. There's a door. But what could that be used for? I feel like this frame is on its side. If only we'd be able to turn it. Okay, so endless ringing. Candles. So we were able to utilize this. Is there a way to turn this? Maybe. Zoom out. What about this one? A mountain. What would the mountain need to be used for? Climbing of stairs. Endless climbing? It's like an... Oh, that's what the water stains are for. Okay. So, if that's what that would be for, that's a no-go. So weird. Zoom out of here. Water stain marks? Weird. And so basically this show's endless. Things are just endless. How do we find an end for them? No. Don't care right now. Nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do here. Maybe something we can do here because this feels like it would match, but the question is why we would need to turn this, but we can't. So how do you rotate? The boy's over here. The water, the ringing, and the candles. And again, it feels like we have to turn this, but we can't. Or if we can't turn it, we have to find a way to connect it. So this is bell ringing. Bird, moth, beads. Oh, there's some books that we missed. Water, bell. So we have an end for him now. Or we have something turning. We have something turning, but we don't have the whole picture yet. There we go. We have a portion of the picture. We found our way to turn these now. We found our cog. Cool. So this matches this. Okay. So I need that, like, I just needed it to get turned once at one time. Okay. So with this, we're good here now. We have a better picture for this at the moment. This is gonna be for the boy. If we can find the boy. Okay, hold up. The boy's over here. So we're gonna zoom in on the boy. The boy's gonna walk into the next portion. We're gonna zoom out. We're gonna go back over here. The boy's gonna walk in. The boy's gonna leave Gorogoa. Okay, weird. The boy's in the background now. Oh, holy shit. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. We zoom in on this now? Okay, I need to figure out a new way of rotation. Okay, so we can only zoom in on this now. Oh my god. Okay. So that's definitely our new way of rotating. But what are we trying to rotate? Hold up a second. So we have found that to rotate. That's fine. But now we have to find the middle of what are we even trying to rotate. This. That's what we're trying to rotate. But they can't overlap for some reason. Why can't it overlap? That's the real question, right? So this is for the water. So no matter what, we need this. We have found this. These two rotate with each other. But now we're trying to figure out what to rotate. What is going in that middle? That's the hard part about this right now. Or is it that difficult? You need something cylindrical. Am I getting stuck on one thing right now? Do I need to focus on the water? There we go. All right. So we have that. Zoom out. Zoom in. Oh. Zoom out. This one's a little tough. Zoom out. Zoom out. Okay, so we know how to move this. It's not cylindrical enough. Neither are you. Could assume you, but no. There's nothing else on that picture. shit. Oh! Huh. We don't have stairs for the kid. How did we rotate this again? So we need stairs for the kid. So it would be the candle. So we want this upside down. But that wouldn't make sense, would it? Yeah, yeah, it would. We want it upside down. So we want it at the bottom. That's not where we want it. I don't think so. Yeah, because now we have stairs for the kid. What the? Oh. Okay, now I'm at the point where I can do this. But before we do, though, what are we trying to do? Which one? Left. So it'll be the left one. So we want, we did the bottom one. Okay. So we want the kid to be able to, yeah, basically go down these stairs. Okay. So simple. We want this up. We want the left one up. Ooh, these have been quite toughy tough. So we want the left one up. So it'll be this top. It's going left. Yep. All right. We put the kid here now. And we now have completed chapter 4 because we got the blue fruit. I think. Why is this all broken? The old man. I wonder if this is like all the same person right now. Left. Fourth fruit. Chapter 4 completed. You have to wait, be patient. Now we have to go for the purple fruit. The old man is no longer at the station. What's this on the calendar? Something we can't do right now. Yep, zoom in, zoom in. So we want the purple. Can't do anything else with this. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Did this change? It changed. Oh, he's an old man now. So this, he knocked it over, and all we see is a kid falling again. That's a frame. Interesting. We're still at a station. Okay. The left thing is about to get blown off, maybe? Or is the kid about to go on board? There's the purple. Zoom out. He is stationary now. Zoom in. He turned stationary for a reason. Zoom out. Go up. Gorogoa. Okay. Red stop. Zoom in on this. Penny. So if we could actually get a picture of him somehow. There's the purple fruit. So we know the location. Now it's just a matter of figuring out the context. There's a ring. There we go. We got a penny. We insert the penny into, yep, the trolley. The coin into the trolley and allow the boy to go in. The boy takes the trolley to leave. This falls off. So obviously we click here. This is a trolley map. So this is where the boy is. He gets off on here, but he continues. The boy is now stuck. The boy is gonna go on a loop. So we have to figure out how to get the boy off of the loop. So we're going to use a portion of the map. Hold up. Oh, you can double click on stuff. Are gonna be a frame for something? So we probably have a way to be able to get the trolley to come onto this side somehow. There's a little red ladder. So that's what the ladders are actually used for currently. So fish. Sea fish. So we have 1, 2. I only have 2. So we have over here and... in the bottom right. So we would need to figure out how to get that truck out of that station. So over here would probably be the best way to try to do this. My assumption would be yellow track, red track, or red track to yellow track to red track. But we don't know how to get that. Going up. Purple. Can we get a key? We cannot. Can we connect a line or something? That doesn't seem impossible. Ruler, counterweight. Broken, green. Oh, I'm so... okay, that's my own fault. I was too focused on, like, one section that I didn't check out anything else. So there is... over here. There's a connection to this. But the question is, what is a connection? We'll figure out that connection at some point, but we have something right now. So we're finally able to get this trolley off this station. Onto the next one. Cool. So it has a new loop. That's weird. Where to go? Alright, the question is, where the hell did it go? Oh, he arrived at the destination. Okay. If he arrived at the destination, that's a good thing. So he's walking to the left. He was focused on here for some reason. But we already completed that. Walls? People trying to enter? Hold up. Look, go left. Thank you. Scissors. That's another frame. Instead of it being scissors, look down or go right. Let's tell him to look down. The door's right there. So I wanted him to go backwards is a question. Oh, hold up. I understand. Because we could actually zoom in right here, which there would still be a connection in a way. So I want him to go left again. And then if it's a possibility, I want him to go right this time. Or is it a go down type of situation? Or is it a go left type of situation, actually? I didn't even see that there. It's a go left situation. Cool. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna zoom out. Or are we gonna zoom out? Yeah, we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go inside, outside, around the key. Ah. So maybe this is a climb ladder type of situation? A different frame. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, what? Oh, this is so bizarre. Okay. Oh, wait. We can actually choose another picture for him to imagine. Hmm. So weird. Big imagination. Small child. Wait. Why is it rearranged? Oh. To go up. And then to go down. Okay. Ladder. And he becomes bigger because of that. A perspective shift. And we got the purple fruit. That's the 5th fruit. Okay. So now what? We need him to have an imagination of something. Zoom out. We need to remind him of all 5 fruits. We got all 5. And Gorogoa. 5th fruit, complete chapter 5. The kid's falling as it kept showcasing in the dream. Is there anything we can do to help? Okay, he's not dying. He fell. Is that why he's in the wheelchair? Construction? But he was able to become an old man. But the Gorogoa fruits have become corrupted, it seems? You could choose any of them, it'd be like a similar situation. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is going on? The kid again. Gorogoa. Blood. I don't like that. Red. Okay. So we're getting each of the fruits again. Green. Young man. Separate frame? No. Moth to flame. What's this in the background? So weird. Can't figure that one out currently. So let's move on to the next one. I would think the clock or some. Oh, a separate frame again. We're basically going through each of the chapters again now. So we're trying to rotate this. Ah, okay. Separate frame. Okay. Blue. Got that. Alright. Let's go back here again. Separate frame. Zoom out. Off. The moth means something, right? But the issue is there's no separate frame forming on past that. We move this around, nothing happens. Is there a book or something? There's two halves. Maybe this is the last one we have to focus on for some reason. Different frame. Different frame. Ah, we have to look around. We'll find this. Again, we have to look around. There we go. Purple. Okay. How about we do this on a separate one this time? So we figured out those four, but for some reason, this last one is just kind of a doozy for no good reason. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I lie. Okay. So we want to connect these. The light source, yep. Moth to a flame. Fire. This one becomes yellow. Get the yellow. And then we have all 5 fruits again. All 5 symbols. All 5 colors. This was basically following a journey of every point of his life from childhood to, like, old age. Gorogoa. Do we interact with it? Or does it interact with us? Enter the eye of Gorogoa. Huh. A game by Jason Roberts. Finish the game. Oh. Honestly, a very entertaining puzzle game. Short, sweet, to the point, kind of told like this story from childhood to old age. Showed a bunch of like his different perspectives of life, if like how much of it was real or not too. Very interesting. I would kind of want to see an like analysis video on like the interpretation of this game, like the meaning of it. Huh. It was very cute. I liked it. Very short, but it's so satisfying. It's so sweet. Buried signal. Gorogoa. The original 2012 demo is now available from the chapter select menu. These were the credits. Man, there's nothing really. I'll check out the 2012 demo. I want to see if it was different, like how different it was, if it was. We took off the hint menu too. Well, for the most part, seemed like very similar. Yeah. That's fine. But yeah. All right, everybody. That was Gorogoa. Very neat game. I liked it a lot. It was very cute. Like I said, I want to see an analysis videos to do like a breakdown of this game, just because kind of curious of the meaning of it. Like I was said before, it seemed like a personal story for the main character that we were helping along the way, seeing his different perspectives of life from like childhood to old age. Like, interesting. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end for today. For whoever watches this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.